the recent rise of analytics and renewed interest in things like the semantic net, really to go and deal with this problem of different worlds and different sets of expertises, and how do you bring those expertises so that they can cross and talk to one another in a useful way. So the simple analysis of kind of a stovepipe looking at one little problem is sort of where we were 20 years ago. When I said in the beginning we were doing reports, we would just report and say, here's how many, we work with Kmart. Here's how many dresses of this size that we sold at that store today. Okay, well, I mean, that's a stovepipe view of it. What they really wanted to know was, how can I optimize and where can I move this stuff in order to be able to get rid of it as quickly as possible, right? And so they had this little question of how many did I move, and they got an answer, and they were really happy that they got an answer of how many did I move yesterday from this one store. I had one guy back in, one CIO back in the 1990s, and back then we said, you can get this information out of your database, you can get this, and he says, I don't need to know, don't tell me anything new. Tell me something that I can do. I want something actionable. I want you to tell me what to do. I don't want you to give me any more information to break my head. I can't figure out what to do with what I've got. So I've got to be able to predictably go forward. I need you to munch it and give me a predictive answer. I need you to give me a proposal on what to do with this stuff.
Prescriptive analytics?
I need prescriptive analytics. Yes, I do. I need prescriptive analytics. So it's not just here's the facts, ma'am. Here's the facts. It's like, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Unfortunately, we're seeing some of that thing going on in the financial trade. Right now what we have is, we have all these very interesting islands of information out here. In blogs. That's right. And there's so many of them, they're interesting. I mean, I literally could sit there and just, follow some of these things because they're so interesting. But then how they all relate to give you a cohesive picture, that's this prescriptive, synthetic thing that we need, which is to synthesize the information across. And analytics, oh yeah, I mean, so basically these guys are cooking all the detail over here, and from the analytics viewpoint, it's wonderful. It's to pull all this stuff together to go and do forward projection.